have this dream. I know it's not going to happen. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sneha and I talk about books. Finally. Today is the start of a reading vlog. It's 20th July, it's around 11:45 a.m. and I'm about to do something that I was looking forward to for the past 2 weeks. I really wasn't active on YouTube or Instagram or anywhere book related because I was preparing for something which finally has finished. Hopefully I'm done with it. Today I am going to pick out a new book to read, and I am going to do that using a very interesting method. My physical TBR is way too long, and this is my attempt to pare it down, and I want to take you on the journey. So the first attempt to that is I am going to use a TBR wheel for the very first time. I've just listed down all the books that I own which I haven't read in this wheel, and I'm going to spin it and I'm going to pick 2 books today. I'm going to get 2 picks right away, 2 spins at the wheel, and whatever 2 books that come out of those 2 spins, if I'm happy with that, then well and good. Those are the 2 books that I'm going to read over the upcoming few days or maybe even a few weeks, because I have quite a few chonkers which are on my shelves. But if I don't like any one of the books, I can go for a 3rd spin of the wheel, but I will have to first give up one of the 2 picks that I already have before going to the 3rd pick. So I can end up with a great pick in the 3rd one, or I can end up with a bad one. And there's no bad one, just a book that I don't feel like reading basically. So I've constructed a wheel for myself. I have my laptop here and I'm going to put up the screen recording over here or here, wherever. Yeah, this is the wheel that I have generated using my physical TBR. The website's name is wheelofnames.com. It's just something I found off Google. And this colorful wheel is all the books that I have on my shelves right now. A total of 69 books. Yes, that's excessive. Let's just go right ahead. I'm gonna hit the shuffle button once and let's go for the first spin. Go. Oh, go. I am nervous and excited. No. Oh. So this is the book. This is the first pick. Malicious Gossip by Khushwant Singh, and it's compiled and edited by Rohini Singh. So this is basically a volume of Khushwant Singh's essays. To read this, this does count as non-fiction, so that will bring up my total non-fiction read to this year to 4, a grand total of 4. Let's see if I want to keep this book before I go for the 3rd pick, and let's go for the 2nd pick now. So shuffling twice for good luck for my 2nd spin, and go. Oh, got the Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. This book was a Secret Santa gift. So there's this Instagram page as well as a YouTube channel called Kissa Khor, and they organized a Secret Santa last year, which I participated in. And I think her name is, oh yeah, I have the card right here. So this is the card that my Secret Santa included, and I think her name was Ria, and she very kindly gifted me 2 books. One is The Picture of Dorian Gray, and she also gifted me The Kite Runner. I am really happy with this choice. I really wanted to read this for the longest time. So this one I am definitely reading. So yay, thank you, Wheel. Malicious Gossip, I think I'm gonna swap out for now because I'm really not in a non-fiction mood right now, because like I said, I just finished kind of studying for something and I want fiction. I'm a fiction whore. So yes, I'm gonna swap this and go for the 3rd spin, but I'm gonna keep this and I'm gonna read this. So yes, shuffling thrice for good luck, and let's go. Oh, I got Untouchable by Mulk Raj Anand. Very happy with this. Also, very reassuring length of the book. It's around 150 pages, and I really want to read this. This is a book that I bought in the Fort Book Market. I have a book haul from there, so you can check it out. So yes, really excited to read this. So these are my 2 picks. Which one I'm going to start with? I think I'm going to start with Dorian Gray right now. And yeah, I'm excited. the wheel has served me well today, so I'm really happy with this. And let's go. It's 22nd July right now, around 10:20 a.m. I just got ready for a busy day at work. So I thought I'll just quickly start the reading update and the vlog before I have to jump in. And I finished about 4 chapters of The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. Yes, what do I think? So the gist of the plot so far is that Dorian Gray is a beautiful young man who is sitting for a painting by this painter called Basil. And while he is sitting for that painting, he meets Lord Henry, who is a hedonist. He believes that life is short, and if you are beautiful, you should enjoy vanity being vain and taking advantage of your beauty before your looks fade away, and then you will look back with regret to your young age. So when Lord Henry meets Dorian Gray at Basil's house, they start talking, and Lord Henry basically influences him by saying that you're so beautiful, you have such a pure soul. Before your looks fade away, you should really truly enjoy yourself. You should indulge your vanity. And when the painting gets done, the picture of Dorian Gray kind of gets a little sad, thinking that that picture will immortalize him in beauty forever, whereas he right from that moment will slowly start to age and will slowly start to fade away. So immediately, pretty much after Lord Henry talks to him, he starts to get influenced by these ideas of vanity and selfishness. So far it's just progressing. We get to see more about Lord Henry's thinking about Dorian Gray, and he thinks that he is bringing that boy to live because earlier he was like a mere meek shadow, and he wasn't aware of his potential, and now he's kind of truly allowing him to live to his potential. So it's a very interesting perspective on art, on beauty, on selfishness. So Lord Henry is basically like doing psychology on Dorian Gray, because there's this one line. We have a couple of pages where he talks about why he's curious about analyzing Dorian Gray and why he wants to see what kind of changes that Dorian Gray will go through. So he says it is clear to him that the experimental method was the only method by which one could arrive at any scientific analysis of the passions, and Dorian Gray was a subject made to his hand and seemed to promise rich and fruitful results. I am pretty hooked. I am reading this every night. I want to read it through the day, but I really am not getting any time. So don't think today is going to be any different. So yes, that's pretty much it. That's the update for now. Hello.
Hi.
We are here to do a taste test. We went on a major, very indulgent grocery shop just now, and we bought a bag of chips which is worth 800 rupees. No, 700 rupees. We are here to judge American snacks.
Yes.
So it has four different types of chips. It has Cheetos, it has Doritos, it has pretzels, and it has Sun Chips. So let's try.
Yeah, thanks.
So pretzels first. There's no taste.
So it has crystals of salt at different points that are being kind of glued onto it. So that's what you taste. It's basically fried bread.
Yeah, but not tasty.
Not
Doritos though we know.
very small.
Yeah, very tiny Doritos.
Again, not much taste. Hint of jalapeno in it.
Not much though. Then we have hot Cheetos, which are very, very red. These are the best.
Yeah.
We should have just bought hot Cheetos instead of this variety bag.
My fault.
I think this is a sun chip.
Yeah.
Take. Let me try to find one more.
Yeah. Well, this is like number 2 for me.
Yeah. These are not spicy though.
A little sweet actually.
Yeah, they're sweet and sour or something like that. So yes, that's 4 American chips, and we only like 2. At least I just like 2.
Food I'll eat.
Hello. It's around 4:30 p.m. I don't think I mentioned the date in my taste test vlog, but it is 23rd July. It's a Friday, and I just haven't been vlogging because there's absolutely nothing happening. I'm just sitting in front of my laptop every day trying to figure out Excel sheets. So there's nothing to show. So which is why I am not showing anything. I of course have been reading in the evening. It's been my favorite part of the day throughout the day. So maybe tomorrow I'll catch you up because I'm about halfway through the book. I mentioned in my mid-year book freakout tag that I want to read War and Peace this year. It's my bookish goal for this year, and the edition that I have is not good in terms of font. It's tiny font, like I think it's 9 point or something, and if I read that I'll go blind for sure. I mean, I will go blind. There's no two ways about it. So that's why I don't want to risk my eyesight. I thought I should actually buy a better edition, so I ended up buying this one. This is War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy, and this is in a Penguin vintage Russian classic edition. This one is scary. It's let me tell you just, oh my god, it's 1200 plus pages. So this is going to be a challenge in how, but I will get to it this year for sure. So yes, reading this is going to be so much more better because just look at that font. It's readable. It is absolutely readable. On the same lines, I bought these books a couple of weeks ago and I thought I should show you because can we take a minute to appreciate just how beautiful these are? Like, look at that. I mean, I regularly take these out of my bookshelf and just stare. Look at the spines. Right? I have this dream that one day I'll have a bookshelf with all those magnificent, handsome, leather-bound books, you know, which give the impression of an adult library. I have this dream. I know it's not going to happen because I love colorful books as well, but I have a dream and I make small steps towards it. So this one is The Idiot by Fyodor Dostoevsky. Yes, another Russian classic I have bought without reading the current ones, but these are also illustrated and they're just beautiful, absolutely in great condition. So you know what, I treated myself, okay, because just look at that. And then the other one, I actually bought this for my husband. So this is just So Stories by Rudyard Kipling, and it's a collection of short stories for kids. My husband's a Mumbai history junkie, I think is the right word, and he loves Kipling because of his connection to Mumbai. So I kind of gifted this to him, and this isn't actually in better condition than The Idiot, but look at that spine. Isn't that beautiful? And this one also actually has illustrations by Kipling himself, so it's special that way. So yeah, I bought these 2 books as well in the past 2 weeks. Hi guys, it is Sunday. It's July 25th. It's around 12:30 p.m. I'm having a proper lazy Sunday, not really doing anything. just lazing around, napping, eating, and reading. So last night I finished The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde, and I'm here to give you my final wrap up and thoughts. I mentioned after the painting gets done of Dorian Gray, he kind of unwittingly exchanges his soul for eternal youth. So while he remains in this beautiful in his beautiful innocent looking state of 18-19-year-old, whatever he is, his painting, on the other hand, starts to age, and it also starts to exhibit the signs of his sins, because Dorian Gray starts to truly enjoy his life by committing all these sins and engaging in all these vices. So he leads this double life kind of, and I think they indicate at his homosexuality, but he also leads down a number of young men down the wrong path. Like because of his influence, they get addicted to opium, some of them kill themselves. So there's just all of these sins which he commits. So there are rumors of it around London, but nobody believes it completely, because well, he looks as innocent and as pure as he is. People think that it's not possible that this is the person who's committing these sins, but there are also like whispers that he's traded in his soul for this eternal beauty, and he's done some black magic and stuff. So Dorian Gray is actually is a very revered but shady kind of figure in London society. The painting, on the other hand, deteriorates slowly and has the sign of all his sins. It ages and it becomes old and whatever, and Dorian Gray kind of hides the painting from everybody else's view. There are a few very gory things which happen in this book, around 70% of the book, and that really was a twist I didn't expect, and it really did blow me away, and I enjoyed that aspect. But more importantly, the reason I really enjoyed this book is because of the language. The prose is absolutely beautiful. It is so flowery, it is so aesthetic and it just draws you in and it keeps you engaged, and you just really want to keep on reading. The dialogue between Henry Wotton and Dorian Gray is so like intellectually stimulating that even though you don't want to really believe what they're talking about, but because of the way that they're talking about it, it really pulls you in and it draws you in, and you want more of that. Lord Henry is a total misogynist, and I didn't want to like him, and I don't like him, but I just like his interaction with Dorian Gray. For example, like when Dorian Gray kind of wants to get off the path of sin and wants to lead an honest, true life, Lord Henry again kind of influences him and kind of again preaches the importance of vanity, the importance of selfishness in human life. That civilized society puts too much importance on rules and morals, and that's really not the aim of human life. So that philosophy is really interesting. So that conversation is really interesting to see. So I really enjoyed it. Some of the philosophical paragraphs are a little dense. It did lose me in some parts, which is why I took some time to figure out my feelings about this book. But overall, I really enjoyed it. I'm going to rate it 4 stars out of 5, and I'm definitely recommending it as a classic, but it's not a readable classic. It will take some amount of reading experience to truly get into this book and enjoy it. So yeah, enjoyed this book. Glad I got to pick it up through the wheel. I did just start Untouchable by Mulkraj Anand, which was the second pick from the TBR Wheel. But I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. It's too long anyway, and this one will take me at least today and tomorrow, even though it is a short book. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And I am really happy to be back making videos. I want to make a lot more. So in case you have any ideas for me, do drop them down in the comment section below, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.